Welcome, everyone, to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. I'm Anna Berry, along with Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Secure Private Data. Welcome, Alain.
Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone.
All right. The holidays are here, and that means it is like open season for all people wanting to hack into our systems because everyone is shopping online, including myself sometimes. So my main question for our weekly hack today is, are we fools for saving our credit card information online, let's say on Amazon? I know it's so simple. It's so easy to have everything saved in the app, but are we fools for that? What are some dangers that could happen with saving our credit card information online?
Well, first I'm going to ask you is, when you go to a store, do you leave your credit card at the cashier and say, I'll be back in a week? Please keep my card in your little cashier register thing? No. That's pretty much what we do when we save it on a website. And Amazon has great security, but even they would have issues, right? I mean, anyone on internet putting financial information that saves in a database. And even if you go to other websites, I mean, 99% of them are using AWS anyhow. So yeah, in a way, you're right. It goes into the Amazon system, but also their own, and some people have their own, and they don't maintain that, right? I mean, it's just, do you know how much it costs to have a PCI, payment card industry data security certification? It takes about $1 million to have one at a high level. Right? And I know because I had a company before in the payment industry back in 2005, 2006. And I was the first PCI DSS company certified in Switzerland. People didn't even know what it was. These standards are very high. And even though they're very high, most e-commerce companies rely on a third party, and then they put the credit card in a database that will be hacked. You know, how many times there was in the last decade from all the big stores, the Target, the this, the that, I mean, all these stores that have credit card information stolen. So now you're going to rely on your website that you go shop. Imagine now, it's like, here's my credit card. I'll be back in a week. Make sure you keep it safe and no one looks at it. That's literally what it is.
Okay, so you're all about securing our private data, literally. So is there a safe way to shop online? And what are some solutions that Secure provides?
So the first thing you need to do is, if you go online, check that they have the little log, the HTTPS, the website is legit. You have to put cards. Obviously, you have to input, but don't save your card. The other thing sometimes, well, a lot of time, it's going to go and back and forth with you on an email. And you want to make sure that if you are sending financial information via email, do not use your typical junk mail or big tech or what have you, because those are known to be watched, hacked, and they don't have the security level that an email like Secure Mail would have. And the big thing with Secure Mail that's really good, I mean, you may not can do that for a $20 item, but at the end of the day, whether you do for a $20 item or $5,000, never give your credit card via email. Now, let's say if you have to put you have to give other financial information. You may go rent an Airbnb, or you may go and buy something like a car, a big ticket item. Any email that has financial info is going to be hacked, one of these big tech emails that we know. If you use Secure Send. You can use it from our app. We have now an app for iOS and Android. You click on the little Swiss circle button, that's your Secure Send, and it basically initiates a link for the recipient to click. And then they click there in Switzerland, just like you, because all the communication happens in our Swiss server, and the emails don't fly around all over the internet for the hackers to intercept them. So that's what we would do. But also sometimes I noticed on some websites, they have, chat with us via WhatsApp. Okay, that's very common. Or can you send me a photo of this? Can you send me your document of that? Right? That happens a lot. I wouldn't use any of those because anybody from all over the world can get your phone number and get into your device through those applications, that's when I would use Secure Messenger. In Secure Messenger, you can chat with someone in 61 different countries. So you can send them a text. Here's my driver license, right? And then they have it if they need for some kind of something, or here's the contract for the real estate, or here's my mortgage papers. A lot of stuff happened in the holiday, a lot of renewal rental agreements. So I would use Messenger because nobody can see it, and the recipient doesn't need to have the app. If you use any of these free applications, consider every single word that you type is going to be visible by everyone. I mean, they have websites. It's scary. There was a website that showed how in 10 minutes you can hack the Meta one, right? So the website, a kid can hack it. It's scary. They have kits. They sell you for $15 a kit how to hack one of these things, right?
Mm-hmm. And everyone seems to be impersonating real people, right? That is happening a lot on the Instagram, right? Where they're trying to sell you goods for one thing. And then if you really do your due diligence, you realize this is not the right person. That's happened to me before. You know, fool me once, but I'm not going to be a fool again. So it's really about changing the way that we see the world that's in the palm of our hands, and how far we're willing to go to secure our data. And the solutions you offer through Secure is a simple mindset change and a quick little upfront fee. And that's all that it is.
That's it. And talking about fees, if you want, I can give you, we have a promo code for our viewers. So if you go to sekur.com, sekur.com, and you purchase your package, you can put Secure 15, SEKUR15, you get 15% off a whole year. If you buy the yearly package, that gets you another 17% off because you get 2 months off. And it's well worth it. Now, I still recommend people to have what I call their regular daily junk email, because you don't want to use your secure email just for everyone. If not, it's just going to be they're going to try to spam you with stuff. But essentially, secure email used for more serious items. Same with the messenger. If you have kids, lastly, I should mention that because, during holidays, kids, this, that, a lot of stuff happen. If you have kids, they are bullied a lot, right? They get these impersonation, as you mentioned, bombing and whatever they call it. When you have secure messenger, nobody can get in except the people who have a secure messenger. Then you need to give them your secure number because they cannot search you by name. And only then you can accept whoever you want. So it's an amazing tool for teenage or adults who want to basically prevent some sort of bullying and intrusion. It's not just for sending mortgage document, it's also for your privacy and your sanity.
Yeah, there's so much advantage when using your services. That's why we are here talking about it every week. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to our audience for watching. We'll see you next week, Alain.
See you next week, Anna. Thanks everyone for watching.